What is up, YouTube world? It is your boy Tony Farrell, and I am back again with another banger of a video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about secrets and hacks that four-year universities do not want you to know about community college. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First secret. The first hack is that community colleges will accept all credits for AP tests that you've passed. So you could have got a 3, 4, or 5. Personally, I was able to benefit from this hack quite a bit. In high school, I had a ton of friends that would push extremely hard during AP test season, and they would be trying to go for 4s and 5s. Personally, I was not like that. I would go into tests knowing what I knew and not really studying that much. I do a little touching up the day before, but that's about it. On a majority of my AP tests, I got 3s, and at the time it was kind of embarrassing, but now looking back, I'm pretty hyped. Community colleges just want to see that you were able to pass the test and get a basic understanding of the knowledge. This is different from a four-year university because a lot of the top tier ones only accept 5s. So, if you understood the course really well, but on the test day you did kind of bad and you got a 4, it's kind of unforgiving because now you have to take the course again and you have to pay. So, recap on the first hack. Community colleges will accept all passing AP scores. Next hack. This hack is one of my favorites, and I think it's one of the coolest. So, community college teachers are actually just as good or even better than four-year university professors. Let me explain. At community colleges, I'd say you have an even bigger range of skilled professors than a four-year university. You can get brand new teacher aides that are wanting to become a teacher, so they're putting everything they've got into becoming the best teacher they can be for you at that time. You're also getting teachers that are close to retiring and just want to spend their last years teaching at a community college and helping out their local community. And then in the middle, you can actually get teachers that are still teaching at the four-year universities, and they're also picking up classes at the community college. Let me give some examples now. For my chemistry class this year, I had a TA, and he would be holding office hours every day, and he was just wanting to help the students because he wanted to get his credentials and eventually become a teacher. Last year, my teacher was teaching speech classes both at SDSU and my community college, so I was able to get a teacher that people are paying thousands of dollars more for free pretty much at the community college. And for the last one, this was the coolest. My first ever chem teacher at community college actually had studied and taught at UC Berkeley. So pretty much I was getting a Berkeley education for close to nothing. Can't beat it. Recap on the second hack, you can get insanely good teachers at community colleges. Also, I'm going to say CC instead of community college from now on because community college is kind of a mouthful and I keep stuttering. Thank you. Let's take it on to the next hack. I honestly don't understand why community colleges don't advertise this one more. This hack is that you have a higher chance of getting into a four-year university after transferring from your community college. For this example, I'm going to be using UCSD. So, in 2018, it was reported that UCSD had an acceptance rate of 34% for incoming freshmen. This is expected considering UCSD is a well-known and highly sought-after college, so 34% is low, but it's expected. Now let's take a look at the acceptance rate of transfer students. This is posted on the official UCSD website that you can go check out right now. As you can see, they accept 56% of transfer students from community colleges, which is... We're looking at a 22% increase just from going to a community college first and then transferring to the UCSD. Now I know 56% isn't a guarantee in, but it's a lot higher than the 34%. So if you're really pushing to get into UCSD and it's your dream school, I say go to a community college first and then try to transfer. The reason for this higher rate is because by going to a CC for 2 years, you're kind of proving that you have a higher chance of graduating. Having a higher chance of graduating boosts the graduation rate of UCSD and makes the college look better. So pretty much it's just them being selfish again. What's new? Recap on hack number 3, you have a higher chance of getting to 4 years after transferring from a CC. Now, next one. This is kind of similar to the last hack, but I still think it's insanely important. CCs can potentially have partner schools. What I mean by this is the CC will link up with the closest or a pretty close four-year university and actually become partners with them. So, if you go to the CC and you're planning on transferring to their partner school, you actually have a higher chance. Also, smaller hack, that's a big part of it, and it's pretty cool. Some CCs actually offer guaranteed acceptance into their partner schools. So, if you go to a CC, see if they have one. And if you plan on transferring to it, see if they have guaranteed acceptance. Recap on the fourth one. CCs have partner schools and you can take advantage of that. Now for the fifth hack, this one's a fun one. This one's all about the money. Anyways, if you want to get out of a four-year university debt-free, you're going to have to go for scholarships. That's a given. You're going to be going up for some highly competitive scholarships. You're going to go up against some kids that are hungry for some free money. This gets even harder when there's only one winner for the scholarship. But why would you even do that when you can go to a community college? Many of the CCs will have what they call a general scholarship. This is a one-time fill-out application that puts your name in for a bunch of scholarships. I filled out my general scholarship in January, having no expectations, totally forgetting about it. Then all of a sudden, I'm just laying in bed and getting an email saying that I got $750. $750. $750. $750. $750. $750. Like, come on, guys. You can't beat that. $750 from just filling out this general scholarship. The reason I was able to get it is, first of all, nobody knew about this general scholarship. I asked my friends if they'd filled it out, and they had no idea what I was talking about. Second of all, you're going up for scholarships that are specifically for that CC, from local businesses and local donors. Your name's not going to be put in for the Dr. Pepper Scholarship. Your name's not going to be put in for the Nike Scholarship. However, it could be put in for the Rosemary Tribute Scholarship. But let me ask you a question. Would you rather get $0 since you didn't win the $10,000 scholarship that only one kid in the US is going to get? Or would you rather get 3 $500 scholarships just because you were the only one that applied? That's all I'm saying. Also, these CCs are looking to help their students as much as possible. My CC, Palomar College, go Comets. Woo woo! Anyways, my CC decided to help out students before going into quarantine that didn't have a working computer or Wi-Fi at home. They offered to install Wi-Fi and give them free computers if they needed it. While at UCLA, they gave $200 as relief to each student instead of tuition reimbursement. That's it. That's all the money they were given. So, quick recap on hack number 5. CCs can actually offer the same or even more proportionally than the 4 years. Now, I was only going to do 5 hacks, but here's a bonus one for you guys. Bonus hack! Many CCs actually offer free classes to high school students. I personally took advantage of this in high school, and I was able to get a higher GPA. Might have accidentally became a valedictorian. So pretty much they just gave me a pen. But now I can do stuff like this. I'm too busy right now. I can't talk. Interesting. Anyways, back to what I was saying. A main way that any high schooler or student can take advantage of this is they can get their art credit out of the way. An art credit is necessary in order to graduate, so instead of taking an unweighted class in high school, you can take a weighted class at your local CC for an art credit. Not a hard class, and you can take it online. It's super easy. This is like a double benefit because at your high school, you could take a weighted course instead of the unweighted art, and you'd be getting a weighted course at the CC. First, you gotta talk to your counselor before doing it because you gotta make sure it's weighted. But I mean, you're taking it at a college, and if AP is college level, and if you take it at the college, technically isn't it always college level? Oops. Anyways, guys, that is 6 secrets / hacks that community colleges have to offer that four-year universities do not want you to know. These are some insane hacks, and if you can take advantage of some of them, then you'll be a lot further ahead. If you guys stayed till the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more content like this in the future, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell on one of these sides. I hope to see you guys in the near future. Until then, peace!